Hey everyone, it's Brittany from the page. So this is part of Nadine's video challenge, and yeah, so I have questions written down right here. I'm in front of my bookshelf because it's pretty much the cleanest part of our apartment right now because, well, I'm working on it. Anyway, so you probably noticed me around the page. I have been a part of it since the page started. And yeah, so my name is Brittany Veltkamp. Where are you from? Where do you live now? Do you want to stay there? I'm from Southern California. I'm originally from a city called Victorville, which the only claim to fame it has is that when people from Southern California are trying to drive to Vegas, they usually stop in Victorville when they need to go to the bathroom or get food. That's pretty much how other people know about it. Where do you live now? I live in Pasadena, California, so think of the Rose Bowl and other things like that. And do I want to stay there? Yes. Pasadena is like my realistic dream city. I have always loved Pasadena. I still love it, and I'm so thankful to live here. How old are you? I am 25. I don't really feel like I'm 25, but oh well. What is your occupation? I do a bunch of things. So as you might have seen on the page, I just got a job at a coffee shop that I really like. I also work in theater, where I work backstage, so making sure that actors are where they need to be, props are where they need to be, and cleaning up, setting up, moving set pieces, all that jazz. And I love it. I'm also a writer, but I haven't really gotten paid for that yet because I'm working on novels. So tell us about your art. So like I said, I'm a writer. I write fantasy and dystopian science fiction. I haven't had anything published because, like I said, I write novels, and I just finished my first one last year. So working on editing that. But I also do art where I involve words. So like this is one of the first pieces I did where I figured that out, and it's a record, and it's got the lyrics as the grooves in the record, and it's actually still not finished. I have one more song to need to do. And then I did this one, which is for the Pulse Orlando shooting, and it's a candle that was actually taken from a picture from one of the vigils that happened, and then it's all the names of the people that were tragically killed. And then I have another one, which I'll show you, that I'm a huge J.D. Salinger fan. So I did this one, which is from Franny and Zoe, and it's got Franny on the couch, and it's got lines from the book and the Jesus prayer that she says on it surrounding her. So that's pretty much my art. They take a really long time. So do I have any pets? No, I really wish I did, but no. What are your favorite things? I love books, I love writing, I love coffee. Clearly I like books. This is one of many shelves in our apartment. I love Alice in Wonderland, kind of like Nadine. I have a whole bunch of random little Alice in Wonderland things. I love coffee mugs. I have a crap ton. I also love Wicked and Madame Alexander dolls apparently, but I love Wicked. I love Doctor Who, and I made this a while ago, but it's a stuffed plushie TARDIS, and the little light thingy is coming off. But yeah, I love Doctor Who. I have so much TARDIS stuff, it's ridiculous. I also, if you know me even slightly, I love Ghostbusters. So Jillian Holtzman from Ghostbusters. I love the new one. I don't care what anyone says. It was a freaking amazing movie. But that's neither here nor there. Are you part of any fandom? So yes, Ghostbusters, Doctor Who, Wicked, Lord of the Rings, but some people may not think that I am because I've never read the books. I'm sorry, but there's just so much setting and exposition that I can't handle it. I'm sorry. Tolkien, I'm sorry. But the elves concept is brilliant. What else? I love superhero things. My husband and I had a whole Captain America themed wedding. So, like, this is a box that we had from our photographer, but, like, my husband wore a Captain America watch in our wedding. and I had Captain America shoes, and I had a sonic screwdriver in my little bouquet for a wedding, so a bunch of nerdiness. Oh, I'm also a Marissa Mayer Cinder fan. Yeah, and J.D. Salinger. I wrote my undergrad thesis on J.D. Salinger. I'm actually one of the few people to write about Salinger's glass family, like, in its entirety. Everyone usually just takes bits and pieces of short stories and writes about them. So, I'm also a huge Harry Potter fan. Anything to do with the Marauders or Remus Lupin or the Marauders map, is my jam. What do we absolutely need to know about you? I'm a huge feminist. One of the things that I said in the last video challenge about like random things about you is that I can name any Jelly Belly jelly bean without having to look at the little card thing, because I just memorized them all. I'm Conversation at ASL, so if you saw the International My Mind video, the ASL, that was me. Now I feel like I'm just bragging, so, which I didn't intend to do. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now I feel all awkward and weird. Yeah, I love people. I love being there for people, so, like, I used to self-harm for 2 years. I'm not going to go into any more detail other than that, but, I'm always here for anyone that needs to talk about it or to just need distraction. I'm completely willing and want to be there for people in that way. Also, fandoms, I don't know if it's a fandom, but favorite thing you need to know about me, I'm obsessed with Voodoo Donuts. I don't care if it's a tourist thing about Portland, it's sentimental to me and I love it. And now that there's one in LA, I go there quite frequently. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to be posting this to my personal page because, like Nadine, I have a bunch of sloth people that aren't a part of the page anymore for various reasons. I have just people that might want to get to know me better that I know. So, hello everyone. So yeah, I'm also probably going to be posting this on YouTube just so I can post the YouTube link. Then I kind of want to get back into YouTube videos, but we'll see. See you everyone. Sloth.